Hey guys, welcome back to PawesomeTV. Do you guys notice anything different about me today? Well, if you guessed the flower crown, you're right. So a lot of you guys requested a DIY on how I made this flower crown, and today I'll be showing you how. So this flower crown is really cute. It's really easy to take off, and you can put it on any of your LPS that you like, but I just chose this one, and all you have to do is just put it on one end and the other, and we're done. So for this DIY, you'll need some flowers, and I just bought this at a local craft store. And I also have some leftover flowers that I bought from last time, but you can basically go to any craft store and grab some of these flowers. You'll need a pair of scissors, and you'll need some of these stretchy cords. So here I have the clear one, and I like the clear one because it doesn't show on the LPS and it just goes on really flawlessly, but you can use any cord that you like. Oh, and I almost forgot, you also need an LPS of your choice, and today I'll be using this super cute cat. So the first thing you need to do is choose 3 flowers, and I say 3 because I think the LPS can only fit 3. So here I'm just looking at the different colors that I have, and I kind of want to use the gray, the blue, and maybe the purple right here, the light purple behind here. So it'll be gray, purple, and blue. So here I've chosen my 3 colors, and I'm just gonna take one of each off. So you can use a pair of scissors to cut it off, or you can just kind of untwirl it and get it off. I find that it's a lot easier to just cut it off. So I'm just gonna move one out and then take my pair of scissors and then cut it off. Whoa, this is kind of hard to cut. Oh, there we go. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the gray one, so I'm just gonna take one and then I'm just gonna chop it off. And here we have our last super cute color, my favorite color, lavender, and we're just gonna cut one off. Okay, now that you have your 3 flowers here, you have to decide what color sequence you would like them to be in. So it's almost like choosing the pattern, like which one goes first. So I think I'm gonna have the gray go in between these 2 because I like it to be color, gray color. Next, we're gonna take some stretchy cord. So go ahead and just take some stretchy cord. I think I'm gonna get about 2 finger lengths, and then I'm just gonna cut it off. It's okay to have a little more than you need. It's actually better to have more than you need than not enough. So we're just gonna go ahead and cut that off. So here I have the cord, and as you can see, I have about 2 finger lengths, and it's actually a little longer than I need, but that's okay. I can trim it off later. So with my cord here, I'm gonna try to center the flowers around the middle, like towards the center of the cord, and I'm gonna take my first flower. So here I have my first lavender color one, and as you can see, the stem is still kind of long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stem and I'm gonna wrap it around the cord. So this way I don't have to glue it on or do anything, and I can just take the cord and twirl it on so that it'll stay. So here we have the cord in the back, and here we have the stem, and I'm just gonna take the stem and basically wrap it around the cord. And you wanna do this pretty tightly so that it doesn't move. So here I'm just gonna twirl it and wrap it around the cord, and keep doing that until you have no more stem. So as you can see, I don't have that much stem left, so I'm just gonna keep on doing it. Okay, now here I'm done with the first one. If I show you the back, you can see that I kind of just twisted it around onto the cord, and so it stays. So here we have our first flower, and then you're just gonna do the same thing for the second and third flower. Now for the second flower, you wanna position it pretty close by to the first one that you have, so I'm gonna put my flower right here. So I'm gonna take the gray one, and I'm gonna put it right here. It's gonna be about right here. You wanna give it a little bit of room so that it's not like on top of each other, but you want it to be close enough. So I think that would be a pretty good spot here, like this. And then we're just gonna twirl it around. So I'm gonna hold the petal here, and then I'm gonna twirl it around the cord. And just keep on doing it until you have no more cord. Or if you find that you've twirled it enough, like you wrapped it around enough and there's too much stem left, you can just cut it off. So here it looks like it's gonna stay. It's pretty good, and I can just cut off the excess. So here we have the extra, and I'm just gonna chop it off. And as you can see, both flowers are on there and it's not gonna fall off. And we can fix it later. so that it's both on the same side. So here we have the 2 flowers, and we're going to take the last one and we're going to put it on and we're going to twist it on. So I'm just going to position it about right here and start twisting. So make sure to twist it on pretty tightly because you don't want it falling off. Just going to keep twisting on the stem. And then once that you think it's pretty good where it's not going to fall, you can go ahead and just like cut off the excess stem. So here we have our 3 flowers when we're done, and as you can see, it won't fall off the cord, and it might look kind of messy right now, like it's all over the place, but you can fix it. So all you have to do is kind of like position it where it should be, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put it on the LPS. So here we have my super cute LPS, and what we're going to do is we're going to take the flower crown and we're going to kind of position it on top of its head, and you can position it wherever you like, kind of like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tie it. So the easiest way to tie it is to turn it to the back and then tie it tightly. So here we have a knot in the back, and I actually tied it 3 times, so I triple knotted it. And here we have some excess, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it off. And we're done, Pawesome fans. I think this turned out really, really cute. I love how it looks on my LPS, and this is super easy to do. You don't need any glue or anything, but you do need the flowers, and you can buy them at your local craft store. Well, I hope you enjoyed this super easy and fun DIY. Leave me a comment below and let me know which one you like better. Do you like the one on the left here, or do you like the one on the right?